Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of High School Takes. So with big news, we're going to start with Jeff Bezos stepping down as CEO of Amazon. So Will, what's your opinions on him stepping down, but more or less stepping up?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just a glorified vacation if you think about it. I mean, he just gets to F around on a yacht with millions of dollars and just focus on fun stuff.
So nothing has changed.
Yeah, nothing has changed at all.
Before though, like CEO, you still have the executive chair above you. Now he's at the tippity top of executive chair over the board.
He's
Pretty power move.
He's just doing whatever he wants now.
Like, respect to him.
I'm not sure he does that much for Amazon.
Yeah,
no. He's kind of like a Bill Gates right now.
He's kind of just a forced.
Yeah, like he makes the money.
Yeah, like, which like, good for him. But like, a lot of people also think that Amazon makes a lot of their money from, like, where we order things. Like, if you were to ask like a random person how does Amazon make their money, they're gonna say the store, right? Yeah, but their web servers make so much money, which I don't think a lot of people know, which is actually smart on his end from getting that going from the start. So like, props to him.
Yeah, I mean,
for that.
I mean, he did like do a good job with Amazon. I mean, he does completely take advantage of his workers, and yeah, I mean, my sister worked for Amazon for a while.
Real good capitalist
as a delivery driver. Yeah, I mean. Takes advantage of the capitalistic system. What can you say?
Yeah, I mean, what else are you supposed to do?
Also, the Super Bowl was yesterday.
It was.
So, I didn't know until yesterday
you didn't.
that Gronkowski was on the Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, I told you, dude.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I forgot about that too. I mean, I knew.
I didn't know that.
I knew
Brady was there.
Did you?
I mean, I just
like,
don't.
I don't care about football.
I kind of find it funny that the Bucks won because they're this team that had no chance to win the Super Bowl any other year. As soon as Brady and Gronk go there, they just roll.
Oh my god!
Like they kind of steamrolled the Chiefs. It was like
oh my god, what was it?
30
something to like 3, I think.
To 9, I think.
9. Okay.
6 to 6.
Yeah, 31 to 9. 31 to 9.
Yeah, like.
And that's Tom Brady's 7th ring.
And the only reason that the Chiefs got their points are from kicks, while all of the Buccaneers were from actual touchdowns.
Fun fact, that was the first time Tom Brady has scored a point in the first half.
Really?
Actually, or in the first quarter, I think. Yeah, in all of his Super Bowls.
Wow. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the switch. I feel like his switch from the Patriots to the Buccaneers was just out of spite against the manager. What's the name? Bill Belichick against him.
The coach, not the manager.
Who manages the Patriots?
I have no idea. But it is spite to Bill Belichick.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Like. Fuck you. You kicked me off the team pretty much. I'm going to go play for another team because I pretty much got you your Super Bowls. It's kind of what it felt like.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
I don't know if I'm about to swear. I'm allowed to swear on the podcast. Gonna get demonetized.
Well, yeah.
Gonna get demonetized.
Whole 2 cents of AdSense, dude.
2 cents. We'd be making bank if we're getting 2 cents.
That's true.
We don't get any ads.
Yeah.
But the Super Bowl, it was weird this year. For sure.
Yeah, it was.
It didn't feel.
You had the Chiefs
like
reigning championship.
It was just. It
the
happened.
thing that scares me is how many people were still in the stands.
Oh,
like.
But did you hear about the
worried.
thing where like you could pay to be one of the cardboard cutouts?
Oh yeah.
Oh, those were cardboard cutouts.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought those were people.
Oh my god.
Bro.
No, but like I think it was like $100 to be a cutout.
That's not bad. Like it's definitely.
What is the perks of being a cardboard cutout?
It's definitely taking your money, but like, they're definitely stealing your money. But like, if you're really into the Super Bowl and you want to help support it, like.
Oh yes, let's help support the Super Bowl, dude. It's a small mom and pop
dude, they don't make
business,
enough money
dude.
Yeah, they probably make like 90% of their money from just the ads.
Oh my
I
god,
mean,
they must make
so much money
off the
yeah.
ads.
I bet it was more than normal this year because no one was going, and everyone is watching on TV. Dude, oh, it's absurd.
Yeah.
What were the ads? Did you guys look at any of the ads?
No, I did not watch. Actually, no, I did watch a couple. There was like a weird Bud Light one.
The only thing that I know is that The Weeknd had a performance that people didn't like.
Yeah. It was weird.
My sister's sleeping for college.
My little sister.
It was weird for not to be like a big deal in New England. Like it still was. If people wanted to see if it was Tom Brady or if it was Belichick that made the New England Patriots so good. But this is like the first year in so long. I mean, they weren't in it last year, but last year still felt bigger than this year.
It didn't feel like an event this year. It's just like it happened.
People,
it came and it went.
People said that Bruno Mars's performance a couple years ago was better, which apparently sucked, was better than The Weeknd's, which is not super surprising.
I did not watch the halftime show. I was scrimming.
Yeah. I haven't.
Did you know that Bruno? Wait, did you know that Bruno Mars is 35?
Bro, what?
Yeah, he's
damn. The man is styling.
I wonder how old Tom Brady is.
He's like 40 something.
No, he's not.
No, he is.
According to my physical therapist, the halftime show sucked.
Yeah, he's 40.
Did you watch the halftime show or did you?
No, I don't. I would. This is how I play every Super Bowl. I Google the score when I'm interested, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Same.
It's 6-0. Okay, never mind. I don't care.
I'm happy with this result though because I kind of wanted to crap on the Patriots, and I'm sick of the Patriots doing so well. So
I enjoyed the Patriots.
I liked their run because like everyone was happy.
Dude, one time
it was fun, but it got kind of old.
Dude,
because like I was tired of going to school and hearing people bitch about the Patriots didn't win this Super Bowl this year. Cause that gets annoying.
Oh, the Eagles are so bad.
Dude, one time I went down to Philadelphia for a hockey tournament, and and I think it was like, it was either the year that the Eagles and the Patriots played, or it was like the year after. It was around that time. Yeah, and we were me and my dad were just chilling in the hotel lobby, eating breakfast. And this guy, I don't remember how we got into a conversation with him, but he just started going off about the Patriots and how they were like cheaters and stuff, like Deflategate and all that stuff. And he just had no idea that we were from New England, and it was really great. It's quite the experience.
Like, I just find it funny that the Patriots, I don't know if they have more Super Bowls than any other team or if they're tied for the most Super Bowls out of any other team, but it's one of those two, and it was all with Tom Brady in a 20-year span.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Steelers and the Patriots are tied with 6 Super Bowl wins.
So now
49ers and Cowboys down below there.
So Tom Brady now has more rings than any team has wins.
What team did he play for before the Patriots?
No team.
I have no idea.
No, he got picked.
Yeah, wasn't he drafted?
He got picked up like round 3, I think, and then like, he went straight to the Patriots.
Although Belichick has 8 rings, so
Belichick is kind of.
Brady's catching up to him. If he gets one more ring, he'll be tied.
Should we move on to the hot takes?
Oh yeah, let's get to the hot takes, baby.
Okay, so the first one, you guys both know who Charlie D'Amelio is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's another controversy with her.
Again, wasn't there one last week?
Yeah, you might have heard about it. So on Twitter,
No, I have not.
Right? On Twitter, there was a hashtag for "Here's Charlie," here for Charlie, and
what happened to Charlie?
It was for another like celebrity person. I don't know who they are, named Charlie, but it's spelled the same as Charlie D'Amelio. Charlie D'Amelio's name is spelled a bit differently, like without the E. So like,
okay.
Charlie D'Amelio thought it was for her, right? When it was really for someone else who was, I think her friend died, or something like that, also named Charlie, and Charlie D'Amelio went on Twitter saying, "Thank you for everyone for all the support and kindness. Like, I'm so grateful to be in the position I am." And she's getting canceled again for that. Which, like, in her defense, how would you know? But like, on the other hand,
Okay,
On the
research first
some
before like
research.
just
Do some
click
research.
just tap the just tap the hashtag and see what it's for.
like you don't
When
even
you have done nothing and nothing has happened to you, and there's a Twitter thing here for you, something is wrong here
Yeah,
because
but-
no
Yeah.
one does that randomly.
Yeah, but like she's been like going under other controversy, so she could have thought it was for her. But like, it's kind of funny. That, like-
that's a bit of a
that-
yikes.
Yeah,
I
she
do
also-
fully put the responsibility on her. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be honest.
yeah. And before that, so she did a thing with, I think it was James. She does these dinners now, like with her family, and like streams
Yeah.
it, right? Like a pretty profitable idea.
Yeah.
I think what's the James Charles was there, and they were having dinner, and escargot was served.
Oh,
Charlie
yeah.
didn't
We'll
like
just find
it.
out what that was today. Actually.
Charlie didn't like it and spit it out, and into a bucket and almost threw up. And everyone in the comments was been calling her ungrateful for the position she's in, and pretty much telling her that she should die.
That's a bit
Far.
interesting.
That's too far. Yeah, she was getting
Yeah.
death threats for that.
I think she has the full right to spit out the food, especially escargot is the kind
And
of
but,
thing.
but she
the
has a
texture is
personal
not for
chef.
everyone.
She had a personal chef, and she was on good relations with them. So like, I don't feel like that's the biggest deal
No.
in
I
the
don't
world.
think
But
that's the
people
problem.
canceling her and telling her that she should getting death threats for that is a bit too far.
That's a bit much. I
She was
don't
getting
think
death
that's
threats for the other.
I don't think
for the
that's a hot
hashtag
take,
thing, too.
Jeremy. I think that's a pretty
Yeah. Hot take.
If you-
New Teslas. New Teslas.
new Teslas.
The 2021 model is getting rid of
Okay.
the gear shifter to go between drive, and will automatically detect what gear you need to be in.
I mean,
So like, it will know if
What's
you need
your
to go
opinion
into
on this,
reverse.
Jeremy? What's your
I feel like
opinion
it's
on
actually such a smart, innovative idea, and I like how you can override it on the iPad,
this? Mhm.
and like you can choose your gear there. On the other hand, you have my dad, who wants to buy a Tesla but doesn't want to get this new one because of this feature, because it takes away driving.
Okay, here's my hot take. Flip the option.
What do you mean?
Well, you said there's an option to turn it off.
like that's what I said,
don't
and he
like
said
it.
like he doesn't trust the iPad or whatever. But I feel like Tesla's pretty on
Well-
top of their things for the most part.
I remember hearing about like a car that could do this in NASCAR that got banned
Yeah.
because it was ridiculously good. So like,
Mhm.
I don't know.
That's kind of a good problem to have in terms of because that's obviously
Like-
Tesla's not trying to compete in NASCAR. So I mean that's kind of good news for Tesla
Yeah.
to hear that.
Also, the steering wheel is, so you have your normal steering wheel. It's round, right?
Yeah.
They turned it into like one of those like kind of like pilot style ones where it's just
Oh,
at
with,
the
like, the
bottom
bump?
and like
Yeah.
it's like this. It goes like this with the half circle with the
Mm.
bar up top.
Yeah, like that.
Which a lot of people don't like that either. Cool thing is wireless charging all around the car.
That's
Yeah.
20,
actually
28
kind of dope.
speakers.
Can we talk about the black
28.
trim?
Yeah. Like
That's kinda
the
nice.
car is nice as hell.
Mhm.
It-
Like
it looks
kind of
nice.
worrying. I didn't see any gas pedals in the SketchUp picture. That could be just they didn't want to include the detail. Also, I feel like Tesla would be the company. I love Tesla, but it would be the company to say like, we're having a testing ride with no seatbelts and doing wireless seatbelts. Like,
Wireless
I could see,
I
could
could see that.
Tesla.
I mean, I would buy that.
Yeah, I couldn't see any of the
Wireless.
seatbelt things either.
The
But
seatbelt's not plugged in, so pretty much it goes on your chest, and when it detects a crash, it instantly goes on and attacks. That's what it's like. Wireless seatbelt, you know, you can kind of move it around.
yeah,
Full freedom.
so I think we all
Yeah.
have the opinion that it's a pretty good product overall.
Yeah, I mean,
Like just override.
I say innovation goes over the past. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
personally, like I wouldn't use like the old type anyways,
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
honest. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Holding back innovation because you're nostalgic or you just like the old stuff is kind of cringe.
You're a
Yeah.
boomer.
Also,
Yeah, exactly.
so there's the new 2023 model Tesla Roadster. Elon Musk said it's so powerful. It has bottom thrusters, and you can, if you get a jump right, you can keep airtime for like a bit longer than normal. Like take off with it. So,
dude, he launched a Roadster, the old model, into space with a rocket. This one's just gonna launch without the rocket.
The normal models go to 0 to 60 in 1.99 seconds. That's like the everyday consumer version. That's like the S.
That's
everyday
nuts.
consumer version. That's literally like what, $100,000+. Like,
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's like $80,000.
oh, that's less
Like
than I thought.
anyone can buy it though. That's what I meant.
Yeah, well,
Also
anyone
in the
with
electric car world news, Lamborghini has their electric car. Actually looks sick. We can put a picture up when editing this. I'll send you a quick picture.
All right, I got you.
Lamborghini electric car. The thing looks absolutely sick. Like, you can use this picture here I just sent.
Oh, let me take a look at it.
It's still sending.
Oh my god, get better upload speed, fool.
There we go. Look at that thing. Look at that.
Okay, that looks pretty nice.
Like, it looks like the Batmobile. Let's be
Okay,
real.
we should. Okay,
I mean,
just for time constraints, we should segue.
Yeah, we should segue to meme investing. You should add sound effects there, like some sound effects. Meme
Ting slong,
investing.
ping pong, ting slong.
Jeremy, I am getting paid absolutely zero money, alright?
You should get T-Wop to edit these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I'll hit up my boy, don't worry.
We can definitely afford editor for FaZe Clan.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so last week, the market filled the brim with GameStop memes. And we were kind of saying it's going to drop to 5%, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less, in a couple days.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of said we'd see a lot of those like hot take posts. You know what I mean? Like the ones. There's a lot of formats for those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think we were pretty on top of it.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the hot takes, not quite so much. I think
there wasn't that much of a boom. There was a lot less than I thought there was going to be.
One thing that I was surprised that went up more, especially on Twitter, was hashtag Dogecoin. Like, people want Dogecoin all of a sudden for some reason. Like, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
I know, but like people are investing in Dogecoin now, which just for the memes.
Just
like I don't understand.
You know what? To
you
each
do
their
you,
own.
mate. Yeah. Well, we were spot on with the GameStop at 5%. I think.
If anything, I think it went lower than that.
If we went through and calculated it out, I think it would be really, really close. Yeah.
It just plummeted though. Like 2 days, 3 days. Like I was watching. Like we filmed it on Saturday. There was still full. Sunday, probably 70%. Monday, it was gone.
Yeah.
It was just
nowhere to be
Yeah.
seen.
Also, just in general public, I haven't heard many people talking about GameStop.
No.
Yeah, I
it's
mean, if you
dead.
look at the stock, it's gone. And I think what actually killed it is the fact that they weren't trading over the weekend. Since it wasn't, it's still at 60. Actually, it's pretty impressive. But since they weren't trading over the weekend, I think that's what killed it.
It's $60 a share now.
Yeah.
Went down from 400 to 60.
So that's our credibility. We, not awful. That was such an easy prediction to make, though.
Yeah.
So now it's the actual investing in the memes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So let's lay down the rules real quick.
Yeah.
So we each pick one meme. All right. We might expand that to more later. But for now, we're just picking one meme format each.
Yeah.
So essentially, we pick this meme, and if it makes it into the top 100 memes on if you sort by top on r/memes, you win. If it makes it onto the top 100 of the week. And we're going to check that next podcast.
And you get an inverted percent back of your money.
Like if you get...
So you get 100, you get 101%. 50, you get 150% back.
Mm-hmm. And we're each going to place bets on... Or we're going to place some money on each meme. So let's get started. Andrew, what did you pick?
Okay, so I picked... Here, let me send it. And then I'll explain it. It's a pretty... I don't know. I think I like this meme format. It's kind of funny. So pretty much you got it says me, and then it has some like random guy, and then a police guy. He says procrastinating until the assignment is due in 20 minutes, and they're like kissing, right? So it's pretty much just saying, yeah, and it's a pretty fire meme format. I think the reason why I think this is going to take off is just because it's so applicable to everything. You know what I mean? Because it's just anything that you do. A lot of that you're not really like proud about, but everyone does. Boom, that works in that format.
Mm-hmm.
So I switching my meme last second. So
okay,
it's quarantine related. It's everyone at the start of quarantine. Oh, cool, 2 weeks off, and then everyone now with a gun in their mouth, ready to die. Pretty much, everyone just wants quarantine to be over. It's right now at 909 upvotes currently.
Oh,
so not
900.
Not a lot, I don't think, but like it can definitely. I can see this going up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because everyone's sick of quarantine.
All right. I guess that leaves me. All right. I'm taking a bit of a tactical approach here. I don't really like this meme. I think it's completely generic, but I haven't seen it in HUT for a while. And
okay. You're looking for
knowing normies, all right, I know they're going to see a gap in the market and just repeat this dead format. All right, it's the clown one. The clown putting on makeup.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to come back.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
All right, how much are you guys putting on? How much money are you betting?
Again?
What's
the budget?
Like, we start off with $1,000 each.
See, I like this format. I think it has potential. I'm not that confident it's coming back. I'm putting $200 on the line.
Okay.
I'm decently confident that this will go up. I'm gonna say 250.
250. All right. I am like 95% sure that mine's gonna come back. So I'm putting 500 on it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Just to be clear that if it doesn't get top 100, you lose it all.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, sounds good. Now that's our memes, but where do you think the market as a whole is going?
I think it's anyone's guess at this point. I think there's been there's been no big occurrence. I think it's just up to the market right now.
The only thing that I think will happen is day after Super Bowl, you'll probably see a lot of halftime show memes.
That's true.
Like I've seen so many of the weekend already just from scrolling. Like when like there was this one where it's like when you take an iPad from a toddler and like stuff like that. That pretty funny. I can definitely see those type of memes going up. But other than that, everything's going to stay the same pretty much.
Like I think the market has shattered since the GameStop thing. It is all over the place right now. And I think it's open to any like random new formats jumping in. And I guess we'll see if any big event happens that takes control.
Alrighty. Well, I think that wraps it up for tonight.
Wraps up episode 2 of High School Takes podcast, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.